Welcome back to the sixth tutorial. In this one, we're going to put a melody right here and a little break, and I'm going to show you how to make an uplifting sub to go with the build. Alright, let's get started. Get another massive open, and we're going to rename it Melody. And I just made this sound real quick. If you want to make your own sound real quick, go ahead. But if you want to copy this one just for the tutorial, poly side 1, drop it down, -12. The wave position, right there. Up, make sure it's all the way up on a filter 1. Put the double notch, gave a cool little effect to it. Rough math 1, -12 again. Put the weight position all the way down to the left. Intensity and everything all the way up. Alright, for the effects, I'm gonna put a classic tube. Dry, somewhere right there. Around 10 o'clock. Just put a little bit of drive on it. Just a little reverb, put a reverb small on it. Not too much size, and the same color I just left. Put up a little bit on the dry. On the EQ, I just boost high shelf, low shelf. The modulation, brought it down to -24, and all I did was put the position on 3 and moved over a little bit. And last, well, not last, still did some more over here, but hard clipper, a little bit of drive, a little bit dry. And what else did I do? Change the voicing to 4, mono rotate, and like a thriller. Oscillator, put a little bit of glide on it, and yep, that's all I did for the sound. So now we're gonna go over here and right where that break is, where we took out the kicks, the snares and cymbals, gonna put in a MIDI clip, Control Shift M. I'm gonna make it less, make it 8 bars. Alright, so for the melody, just gonna do something simple. Nothing too much. Maybe a little slide. Maybe even lower. I'm gonna double it up. The break in there. And I'm gonna go back down on it and leave a gap. Put some more I don't know, effects, some more slide to the notes. Maybe put a little slide right there. Maybe down one. Alright, sounding good. Move that over. And put another side right there. See how it sounds. And that's gonna have to do for now. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but you get the basic idea. Just make random notes. Make sure you look at the piano site. It helps a lot with the chords and stuff. You don't want any sour notes in there, even though it's pretty easy to tell by ear. But alright, so we got that. Let's see what it sounds like on the build. Alright, so to get a little more pump out of the melody, I'm going to put a compressor, EQ it just like all the other ones. That's the EQ I usually do for my electro house. It's more of a pump to it. To the kicks, and I'm going to move it down to about a square and a half, I guess. So all the way at -33. Let's see what it sounds like now. Alright, there's a little much on side chain, so I'm going to put it to about 2.5 squares, so about -28. Let's hear it again. Alright, here's the other melody I wrote when planning out this tutorial. I like it a little better. Alright, so you get the basic idea. We're going to EQ this as well. EQ 8. And I'm going to put just a little bit in this range. Again, you could EQ it any way you want it. It's all to your preferences at this point. I'm just giving you basic structure and some ideas on constructing your electro house songs. Alright, next we're going to do the uplifting sub bass, gradual glide all the way up the build. We're going to have to duplicate the sub bass layer, rename it as our glide. And we're going to delete these, put that there, put any color you want. Color doesn't really matter to me as long as they're different. You can point out which one's what. And on this one we're going to change the glide to a really slow time because we want that gradual uplift. Start off right there. See how feel that glide right there, or the glide up. Alright, so change the notes. Basically it. I'm gonna put a little more time on it. Actually, I'm gonna put the time all the way up. Let's see it now. Alright, now that we got that, we're gonna have to clip it right when the drums stop. You can do that with the melody as well, but I like hearing the melody right there. That's basically it for this tutorial. We've got our melody. Oh, and you're gonna want to drop your melody right here. And going to match on my sub bass. Perfect. And that's it for this tutorial. As always, links will be in the description to references that we use throughout the tutorials. And really, from this point on, it's really all up to you. For the next tutorial, we're going to put together a second drop, have a little alternative drop to the drums and a new bass line, and after that, the track's starting to look together. So, peace.